And we can just dance the night away until we can no more. Shake all the hurt away so you can feel and forget who you used to be. For just tonight, could you just dance the night away?
Okay, let me. This is a good high hole. Well, I can't. For the sake of my mental, you misread that. I probably did misread that. You know I'm dyslexic. I will do the best I can. There's definitely leviathans here. Okay, so it said that there is. This may not be the crater itself. It does mention that there's craters. I hear you. But, like, where in the crater is it? Like, is this the crater or not? Because it has lavas in the middle of it. Yes. And also, here's the worst part, right? If it's roaring, it already knows your presently location. Because it hunts via, like echolocation. Which is why I hate these guys. Luckily, they have a really big, as part of the map, is named Leviathan Playground. Definitely Leviathans here. 3 to be exact. I am not putting my 30% another tax bracket low. Okay, let me see where this cache is. Okay. So there's arches. Yeah, okay. So I don't think this is the one because the other one is layers deep. This one's only 1 layer deep. I wish I could see where is it. Actually, you know what? Okay. That's fish. I'm wasting battery doing this. Okay. So if he is here, he's above us somewhere. There he is. There is the bastard. Fuck off! I see you. Okay. Yeah, okay, there's the arch. You do not want to fuck with me. I have that taser ready. Okay. So, this is the arch. Maybe it is here. There's the wreck. Sorry, I'm trying to decide if he's chasing me or other things. Maybe it is there. I don't know. I do have the propulsor cannon, yes. I have the stasis. I don't have the repulsor, I have the stasis. I prefer to freeze them and then go about my business. Yeah. So you're right there. Hold up. I wanted to get down here and see about repairing, if possible. There he is. He's right above us. Okay, so there's... Maybe this... Because this is the one that doesn't have layers. You have slot in your mid-fifth. I have a scanner and I have a shock. As far as the Seamoth standard stuff goes. I should have brought the reinforcement. He's right there. Yeah. I just wish I could see further. guess it doesn't really matter because I can see him slithering out of my out of the edge. Oh, hey, maybe there? Yeah. Hello, bastard. This is still not the location I'm looking for. I do have a save, so I can go get more stuff. Like, I can get more liquids and stuff. I'm tempted to go into these ruins and get water bottles, but I'm afraid to risk it. I guess it wouldn't matter. I guess if I'm gonna get fucked, I'm gonna do it now, and I might as well do it while I'm not starving. I was lucky. I was very lucky. There we go.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Maybe? No. Okay, I think this leads into the void, so we went farther than we should have. Because that void's that deep blue. It's that beautiful deep blue, but it's still deep blue. Okay. Now. Shh, 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 shh. You see nothing. Ow, bastard. I think this... Yes, I know. We're going down here to repair. This is not the one. It's a perfectly round location. I do have the taser, by the way. I get what you were meaning earlier. My mouth didn't say it. Okay. Oh, found it. This is definitely it. Okay, this is definitely it. This is a perfectly circle. I swear to God, if any of you start coming at me, I will taser your ass so quickly you will not know what lightning feels like ever again. You will literally be sent straight to God. Whatever alien god you all worship, okay? You hear me? I am not dealing with this shit. Oh my God. Okay. Now we have to find this thing and quick because I am out of health. We're gonna check here. If we're gonna die, let it be close to home. Let it be close to home when we die. You know what? Desperate times. Maybe we should just get fish. Okay, come here. Eat it raw. Doesn't matter. If it squirms, don't freak out. Stupid. Sorry, I saw the nasty little spiders. Come here, please. Don't swim out of the little like hole. I don't need that. I'm already contaminated. We might as well. Okay, I have my hunger's full. My water is not. Man, I wish there was some bulbs here. Anyways, oh yeah, there's oxygen. I keep bumping into oxygen. I was like, why am I not drowning? Okay. I don't know which hole is the it is the one that holds the thing. Don't you fucking make noise at me. Freaking monster. It's not this hole. So we can go deeper. I'm not happy.
Welcome immediately.
I know, I know, I know. But I can't. I gotta look for the baby. I don't think I can eat any of these, can I? Like, none of these are gonna give me water. Yeah, that just takes away water. I may have to restart and come back. I did find it, so it can't be that far from where I was at. I had a feeling I should have brought water, but I was so desperate to get out here and be done with it that I wasn't considering any other options. But first, we need to find the portal. If I'm gonna die, we're gonna look for this door. I think I've already looked at the side. Okay. Come on. Maybe I'm looking too low? Hold up. Oh, I'm dumb. Never mind. I thought it was there's a facility out here. I thought it was in the facility. Okay, let's get out of here. We have to get out of Dodge. Okay, where is the nearest? Okay, we're going this way. We're going this way. We're not going that way. If we can get out of the dunes, that would be great. You all need to shut the fuck up. Leave me alone. I am leaving your territory. Leave me be. Come on, I can't get out of the dunes fast enough. I hear you, you bastard. I'm leaving. God. Okay, safety, safety. Okay, safety. Okay, we are saving right here and hoping to goodness that I can get back before I starve. I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. Wait, do we have big mushrooms somewhere? I have medkits on me. A peeper. Okay. Can we get a peeper? I don't know if a peeper would have water. No. Okay. I have an idea. If I can get over to it. Hang in there. Oh, come on. At least until we get to a flat ground. Okay. Okay. We're gonna see. I'm pretty sure I'll still have the egg on me, but I'm more worried about getting to the sea moth. So we will see. Okay. So yeah, we're in here. Yeah, I lost the egg. That was what I was worried about. Okay. And I didn't bring the container to hold onto it. I was so close.
Passing 100 meters.
Okay.
Oxygen efficiency decreased. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased. Welcome aboard, Captain.
I hope this isn't like back to the lava zone area. Nope. Okay, cool. Okay. We have the baby.
Seek fluid intake.
I know. Okay. Dang it, nothing is like going to like keep me like from having water. Okay. I'm not near the bulb field. I am near the mushroom though. Well. Hold up. If I could find... If I can find the, Oh, fine. I don't think there's any way I could do it. I think I have to go and get it. Which, the problem is, I don't know how to... I could do it with the prawn suit, but I don't know how I'm gonna get them both back here without walking them... Oh, never mind. I have the most important bit. I don't know what I dropped. I don't care. I will have to get the sea moth back, but that's fine. We're gonna build a second sea moth anyways because at some point for something else. Okay, so cool. I know it's at 200 meters and I can actually die for that, so it is fine. Okay, we'll just deal with that later. I got what I needed from it. It served its last purpose. Now. Shh. Hush, hush. All right. We've survived. We didn't die to any leviathans. We surprisingly just died to natural causes. We did not die to the apex predator. Now, it is time to return. It's time for us to return back to the base of operations. This is actually kind of good now that I think about it, because there's a lot of nodes here that actually have titanium. That's lead. There's one more titanium one here. Is it this one? Yes. So I'm gonna pull some titanium out of here and let him mine this. Actually, I'm gonna pull all of it out. So then we can take some titanium back. Now we're returning home with not just the titanium, but also the baby. This is great. Ugh. My heart. I thought it was gonna accelerate out of my chest and die, like, and I'm just gonna die. I don't like it. We ran into so many of those leviathans that we saw them. I think that we're basically next door neighbors now. That is insane. Did I lose that battery? No, I didn't. Okay, I guess we didn't drop anything that time. Or if we did, whatever we dropped wasn't important. I wanted the baby, and I got to keep the baby that time around. Okay. We have enough titanium to even do it. So we have enough titanium to go build some more stuff. I'm excited. This is gonna be fun. Also, we're doing 2 hours this time for this, so we've only about an hour in. So for people on stream, we do have other stuff fun. The reason for this is so that Monday, Subnautica is getting a weekend block, which means it's an hour per week, or hour per like Sunday and Saturday. This is because Witcher ended up having problems. We tried to do the Witcher control things. Ghost was working out this morning, and he's busy with other things. He has work and stuff, so he couldn't do it in his spare time, which is fine. And because of that, we're going to still play Witcher today, because I've rearranged the schedule, basically. I've taken off fishing. I took off the one game that has, like, the little children fighting monsters. I don't know what it's called. I have to actually hear the name be said. And we took off something else. I think we took off Oracle. I hadn't changed it. I hadn't had chance to change it because I only realized this morning that about the editing. What ended up happening is when I was editing the last Subnautica, I had to take out a lot of audio and switch it out, which isn't a big deal. It's not hard to do, but it takes a while to cut out the audio, and then I have to replace the audio with something. I can't just have pure silence. Pure silence would drive me mad. I can't imagine what it would do to a normal person. You know? So I had to replace it, and I put some music from the game in, so that it would be soothing to, like, watch, and it was sped up. And it fit fine. It wasn't a big deal. But because of that took me a little time to do, and I had to do that. I got to the point where I tried to do it with Guild Wars 1, 2 that day because it was also long. I couldn't get it lower than like 40 or 50 minutes per video. So it was long. I did apologize to people on YouTube for that because that was messier than I would have liked, but I couldn't find a place where I wasn't talking. I couldn't find a place where I was quiet because that's normally why I pick places to cut. I'll cut places or accelerate it when I'm not talking much or there's nothing interesting going on. Like, that kind of thing. But the things in the Guild Wars 1 video were all new content, new things, new areas, things like that. And so I was constantly gabbing, which was a problem. And then, and I was making jokes in between then and there. So I was trying to find places that would, like cut in a more natural manner. Couldn't find it. And then I was also really tired because of the Subnautica editing. So I won't lie, I got really tired and lazy. So, because of that, Witcher had to be moved around a little bit. It couldn't take the weekend slot like we'd hoped. So now it's going to be taking Monday and Friday slot, which is still good. I think it's still a good slot for it. And in fact, it might even be good because it is an older game, and therefore it's going to take a little finagling to get it to work. Because a lot of people said that Witcher 2 isn't as bad with the controls, but Witcher 1 being an older complex game, it was a little bit more fickle. Fair, I enjoyed it so far with The Witcher. The only problem I had with it was the combat. But even then, it wasn't the worst game I've had with combat, so meh. But today we'll still be playing it with the crappy controls. It's not ideal, but meh. Also, I don't need to walk around that. I don't know why I'm bothering to walk around that. Yeah, so anyways, Subnautica's getting more hours recorded or streamed today, but that's just so it can be posted on the weekend, so people on YouTube can watch this all weekend. And it is a favorite. People actually really like it based on the numbers of views and likes to it. It's not like obsessive. So I only still have like 20 people on YouTube, which is not bad. I'm not complaining, but it doesn't give much data because there's just not a lot of data to that. I think I've went the long way around. That or I've missed my turn. So I'm looking for a waterfall. No, never mind. I'm just taking the long way around. I'm pretty sure it's right over here somewhere. I haven't seen the Ghost Leviathan, so that's why I'm a little thinking I just ain't far enough back in. Yeah, this is the front entrance. Where is he? Yeah, so this is the front. Ghosty Boo. I think it's right there, maybe? That's not the door. The door's, I think, higher up? Yeah, it's a little higher up. It also sticks out a little bit more. Maybe I passed it thinking that that was it. Oh. Ah. I was hoping the arm would get there sooner than the dropping did. Yeah, okay. I think I looped myself around. I think I forgot that I need to go up one more level. Anywho, but yeah, so there he is. There's the big cranky butt that's gonna want to bite me before I go in. And he's phasing through the wall like an ass. Yeah. Get stuck. Do us a favor. Okay. I don't think he can get in through there. I still think he's a beautiful baby, but he's still cranky. So yeah. This should be fun though. I'm excited. This is gonna be so good. We're gonna get to go do some building. We've got our cuttlefish babies. Then we can start looking for the cure and stuff, but I want to get the base finished. Like I said, I've never went out of my way to fully make a base, like an actual base with water and stuff. I always just use the sub, because once I get the sub, I don't stay anywhere long. Because I'm terrified to stay in a place too long, because every location has its negative consequences, you know? And I definitely never did it in the lava zone because the sea dragon is so territorial. So I'm a little surprised that this is working out so well for what's been happening. Okay, we go down the stairs. Also, we probably should change out all of the batteries. And he gets to sit. Look, I made him a little perch too. It's so nice. Oh my gosh, we got lithium and all kinds of stuff. This is great. This is fantastic.
Emergency power only.
Yes, I'm aware. I'm aware.
Offline.
There's all the babies. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Now, there is also the alien facilities. I have not went to all of them. I think I've only went to one. I've only unlocked one cache, and that's it. There's supposed to be 4 with the kids. Look at the big baby. So yeah. Okay, so first off, we're gonna go build some more rooms here. Because I found out that if you start stacking these things up and making towers, you can use it to hold all of your stabilities. You don't have to actually have them for your base of operations. Okay, let's get some lithium. Yes. He's so angry. He's so aggressive. Anger management up the wazoo. He's beautiful, though. But anyways, this should make it to where I can have lots of glass. I love glass, but the game makes it to where glass weakens your ability to, like, the sturdiness of your base, which, practically wise, makes a lot of sense. Pretty wise makes me very sad, because I can't make things as beautiful as I'd like to, normally. But if I do it this way, I might be able to make the whole thing glass, or close to almost glass, outside of the certain walls and stuff. Speaking of that, I'm gonna see about what a filtration thing will be. And we are gonna put it inside the facility. We do need that. I also could try to find the stuff for the nuclear reactor, but I don't really care enough to find out, if that makes sense. I should, though, because if I did that, it'd be a lot easier. Where is... There it is. I was like, where is it? Okay, so I need copper and aerogel. I have plenty of aerogel stuff now. I've been having that, so we need 1, and then I think we've got rubies in here. I have rubies everywhere. The problem is I don't know where I last put them. Sorry. I was making sure there wasn't any on the tail end. Okay. I really should go and put the water filtrations at every location. I don't, but I should. A responsible diver would actually do that. But that does require me to be responsible, and I don't know if I want to do that. There we go. The watermelons are key. There we go. Put those back in there. Nice and neat. Lovely, lovely, lovely. My hunger is satiated. Let's see about planting another one. Always have 4 of them. I have discovered that 4 is great. 8's better, but 4 is great because then you can eat 4 of them or 2 of them and then put the other ones in your bioreactor and have backups. Or you can, if you're in a situation where you're in the movement, like you're moving around like this, then you have the ability to just grab and go on the way. I am so glad I made wire.
And we can